Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. It's well established that diets don't work. Meg Seelig reviews the literature in Psychology Today. Nor will exercise work. You can just Google exercise and weight loss, and you'll see. Whatever calories expended are at least compensated for by increased hunger and entitlement. If you're obese, that is, you have a BMI of 30 or higher, medically supervised diet and maybe even surgery may be indicated. But for the more typical overweight person who's got a BMI between 25 and 29, tiny tweaks may be the wisest approach. You're more likely to stay with tweaks, avoiding the dangerous yo-yoing. Plus, tweaks are less likely to trigger your set point. That's your body resisting effort to lose weight. So, might it be doable for you in your daily eating to replace some high-calorie items with your favorite low-calorie but filling items? And again, favorite things you like. Maybe it's oatmeal with brown sugar and trail mix instead of bacon, eggs, and toast, or one piece of bread on your sandwich instead of two. Sparkling water or diet soda instead of a sugary drink. Or your favorite, your broiled chicken with your favorite spices on it instead of fried chicken. Parmesan broccoli instead of broccoli drenched in cheese sauce. Leave just, say, 2 bites of your dessert, or snack on baby carrots and salsa instead of chips and dip. And when going out to eat, is it realistic for you to get in the habit of ordering an appealing but not high-calorie entree? Is it possible for you to be asking for a doggy bag when you're ordering and put maybe just a quarter of your entree or even 20% in it so you can enjoy that great food a second time tomorrow? Of course, alcohol and marijuana lower inhibition, and weed, of course, increases appetite. Can you cut down even a bit, or do you want to? Especially at a buffet, for example, at a holiday party, some people are embarrassed to not fill their plate. Well, there's a trick. Leave just a bit of space surrounding each food item on the plate so the plate looks full but actually has a few less calories. All these little things add up, these little tweaks, tiny tweaks, add up to long-term keeping your weight off and maybe even losing a little. Here's a little bonus practice. Try to be Buddhist about it all. There are just a few key moments to stay vigilant. When thinking about eating, could you defer it just a bit by distracting yourself to some productive activity? When starting to eat, try to savor just the first bite. That sets your eating to a slower pace, which enables you to feel fuller faster. And when you're not quite full, try to stop. Susan Albers, who's a mindfulness and diet expert, cites new research on what's called embodied cognition. That research finds that making a stop gesture or a fist and thinking the word stop makes you actually more likely to stop eating. The tiny tweak approach requires you to accept your basic body. If you've got a body like a basset hound, it's very unlikely you're going to become greyhoundish. Of course, self-acceptance is hard in any dimension, but it is a goal worth aspiring to. Anyone worth caring about won't think less of you because your BMI is 27 instead of 22. Research and logic are clear enough that the tiny tweak approach has the best chance of keeping your weight under control in the long term while still allowing yourself the considerable pleasure of eating. Indeed, no less than George Bernard Shaw wrote, "There is no sincerer form of love than the love of food." In any event, I thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko. Feel free to give this a thumbs up or, if needed, a thumbs down. I welcome your comments. You're hitting the share button and sharing on your social media and or subscribing to my channel. And in any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.